Hello.
Hello. We are
I'm smiling under the mask.
You can tell by our scrunched up eyes. Has anybody perfected that art yet?
I know.
Just smiling with your eyes
Just
and
the
like your
eyes.
face.
No, I look like I'm doing devil eyes.
You forget though, don't you? You see somebody across the street,
I know.
and you're smiling away at them, and you're thinking, I don't know why I'm smiling. Like
Can't
just
see me.
can't see.
Oh.
Or when you pass somebody.
I know. I know. I smile at everybody now.
Yeah, but they can't see.
Can't see it. Oh, hello, Alison. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
What day is it today? Thursday the 18th of February already. Gosh.
What, have we got like a week left in February? Or is it 2 weeks?
10 days.
10 days?
Is it 10
Wow,
days?
it's gone fast. Hi, Carol. That has gone fast. Oh, I need to start it on here. Oh, sorry. Forgot about that. Do I press that?
There we go.
Yep, there we go. And we're on.
Hi, Isabel. Hello, Anne.
Hello, everybody.
Grandma.
Grandma. Hello, Grandma. Hi, Debbie. I still have my voucher with you to spend. When does it expire?
When does it expire? How long do they have on them? Are they dated?
There's no expiry
No
date.
expiry
Hi,
date. No expiry date.
Hi, Shirley. Is it Shirley?
Shirley.
Have I got my comments coming up on here? Yes, I have. Oh,
Hello, Marion, the newbie.
Hello. Oh,
I hope
hello.
you enjoy what you see.
Welcome. Yeah.
Like to see new faces.
Yeah.
Well,
we definitely do.
new names under
New
here.
names. New comments.
Afternoon, Deb.
Hi, Deb. Hi.
Right, I think we've got enough people to start off with.
Love your mask. Yeah, and that's a cool mask.
Hello, Heather.
Right, yeah. So what should we start with?
Right, we are.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm Chloe.
I'm Heather.
And we're the Material Girls. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
If you're new to the channel,
yep, welcome.
We hope you enjoy what you see. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
We're glad you join us every week.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
We are having a pancake day type day today.
Love pancake
Did
day.
you have pancakes this week? It was pancake day on Tuesday. Jiff lemon day, as my husband calls it. What's your favourite toppings?
Yeah,
what did
let
you
us
have?
know. What did you have? Did you have like chocolate spread, lemon and sugar, strawberries?
My husband tried to change it up a bit. For the first year in all the years we've been together, he did the pancakes.
Oh.
He tried to do American ones and failed miserably.
Oh.
They tasted really good.
Yeah.
And they had chocolate.
They tasted good.
We had ice cream.
Ooh,
and maple syrup. Haagen-Dazs, I think. Strawberries and chocolate ice cream with maple syrup.
Ooh, that's proper nice. That.
Yeah.
I could just eat that now.
So let us know what you have.
Yes, let us know. We'd love to know.
Heather, how do you get your specs not to steam up? Right. Just a little tip. Washing up liquid, Carol. Every morning. It sometimes lasts 2 days. It's lasted 2 days this time. If you rub washing up liquid, just a little bit, I'll put it on a tissue and rub it in onto your lenses.
Yeah.
I do it on both sides.
Yeah.
They don't steam up.
Well, there you go.
It works a treat. And so I've come out today and they've not steamed up at all.
Yeah. Oh, that's
so that's 2 days. Maple syrup.
Yes.
Heather says she has maple syrup.
Debbie says blueberries with golden syrup.
That sounds good.
That's nice. Claire, lemon and sugar all the time.
Lemon and sugar. That's my favourite. Lemon and sugar. Hence the lemons.
Yes, lemons are featuring a lot in our show today. So, shall we start then?
I think we'll start.
What do you want to start with?
I think we'll start. Shall we start with the apron?
Yeah, shall I model it?
We decided to do a matching set. Yeah, you put it on.
I'm going to put it on.
For the kitchen, as it was pancake day, I did made lemons, because obviously lemon and sugar on your lemons. Banana, Nutella and whipped double cream. Oh, flipping egg.
And thank you, Heather. I'll try that on my glasses.
Yeah, give it a go. My husband gave me that tip the first time for the things, because he used to be a motorbike rider all the time. Yeah. And he used to put it on the inside of his visor.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, here we go.
So there we go.
Try it on. I'm thinking someone at the door. Sorry. So here we go.
Let's just move the camera back a bit so we can see you better.
See the full effect.
There we go.
I look like a proper person in the kitchen now.
Doesn't it? It looks really nice.
I wish I were a bit taller. There's the pockets.
Watching on a beach in Sardinia, Italy.
Oh.
Not envious at all. Well, there you go. What do you think?
Give us lots of hearts and thumbs ups if you're loving it.
It's a very basic apron. If you want any measurements, this is just one I did myself. If you want any measurements, I've got them written down here. I can give you a quick, I can just run you through it. If you want it, just comment. But I am planning to give all the measurements to Lucy so that she can then upload it, put it on the blog.
We're getting lots of hearts and lights.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? I want to make one.
Yeah, it suits you actually. I made my daughter one in the cupcake fabric.
Yeah.
That has featured on. Was that featured on the blog?
I'll take it off.
The cupcake one. Have you done a picture of it?
Sorry,
No.
Lucy's here, by the way.
Yeah,
everybody.
sorry, I'm talking to Lucy over here who's coming. Everybody wave and say hi.
Hearts and thumbs
To
up
Lucy.
for Lucy, because she does a
She's answering all your
job.
comments sat over here. Say hi, Lucy. Come back in now.
Right,
So
Sharon loves the fabric.
yeah, if you like, we've not only done one apron, I've got some matching things to that too, but
Yeah.
I have done a children's apron as well.
Yeah.
This one is for my little
Lovely,
3-year-old grandson who's
Aw.
dinosaur mad.
It's so cute that. Oh, Angela says hi, Lucy.
This is a double-sided. I've made this one double-sided. Now I'm going to do the one for my other grandson. I'm going to put another pattern and another pocket on the back so you can turn it round.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, the big one, is single. It's just single-sided. This one is double-sided.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of extra protection for your kids. Plus, if they get the paint on one side and bake with the other side.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we could do that. If you like this one for the little one, this is I've done roughly, I think it's about age 3 to 5.
Yeah.
There is a tutorial on the blog written for that one. So if you like that one, all the measurements are on there, and then you can just add a couple of inches here and there for an older child, or even right up to a grown-up size.
Really good idea, that.
And that's done with our dinosaur.
Our lovely natural history.
Natural history.
Dinosaur
This is
fabric,
actually the size for this one. You could get it out of a fat quarter bundle. Not necessarily this dinosaur fabric. We have got a dinosaur fat quarter bundle, but the pattern, you need your pattern to go in the right direction. And as you can see,
that's always
your pattern needs to go that way, and your fat quarter bundle tends to come that way.
Right. Okay.
But for any other, for your florals and all your other pretty little things, you can. If you wanted to use these. You like the dinosaurs, like my grandsons do.
It's so cool.
Just piece them.
Yeah.
You know, do
That's
different
a good
ones.
Idea, yeah.
Yeah, put a couple different one on the pocket.
Pockets,
You could do a bit across the bottom, do it
fun.
plain at the top.
Yeah.
Put a different one on the back.
That's brilliant.
But if you like that, go to the blog.
Yeah.
And check out the post on the blog.
Oh, let's try it. Gruffalo print would be great. Oh,
it would.
Be really
yeah, you
good
think all your kiddies and grandkiddies out there.
That'd be brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, I made a Spider-Man one last time, and the eldest grandson's grown out of it now. So he's requested half Batman Batman on the left, Spider-Man on the right, please. And he wants a pocket on each side. It's not specific.
No. Oh,
no.
Jinx. Right, so, what else have
Hello,
we got?
Hilary.
Hi, Hilary. What's people said? Let's have a quick look. Oh, Janet, I must order some of that lemon fabric. It is really nice.
It is fabulous. This is the fabric. We've got lemon, and we've got navy, and we've got ivory.
Yes.
It is going quite quick at the moment, so don't hang about since the picture, because I posted a picture of that on Instagram.
It just looks really effective in the lemons.
If you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. Yeah. And can we just say, before anything else, if you don't follow us on YouTube yet, there's going to be a lot more happening on our YouTube channel in the coming weeks and months. We've just hit 1,000 subscribers on there. So if you would like to subscribe on there, it'd be great. You'll get hit the bell so you get notifications of when we put something new on. What's coming next is we're going to be putting more tutorials on. The next thing that's going to be going up there is how to read crochet and knitting patterns. Donna's going to be explaining how about reading a crochet and knitting pattern. So if you struggle with that, and then after that there's going to be Lucy's going to do a shop tour, a proper shop tour, and then there'll be a lot more things coming in the future. So if you fancy seeing things going on there as well, go over to YouTube, just look for Always Knitting and Sewing, and subscribe over there. If you subscribe to our email newsletter, you'll also, if you don't already, you get 10% off your first order. So if you're looking to place an order and you don't already subscribe, we send out a newsletter every Tuesday and Friday of all the things that have either come back in stock or the new things that come in stock. We also post pictures of customer makes at the end of that. So
great to have a look at.
It's a nice little read. You also get a reminder, an email reminder for this show half an hour before.
Our lovely show. See our lovely faces.
So if you haven't yet,
yeah,
subscribe to that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's everything on the.
That's on the
side.
yeah.
Let's just. I think we've had a question.
How do I join the WhatsApp group, please?
Yes.
Lucy will let you know how to join the WhatsApp group.
Put in a comment. Yep. So that'll be all sorted of way. Fiona, do you not sell fat quarters anymore? We don't. We don't sell like per fat quarter anymore, Fiona. We just sell per half metre, or we've got the fat quarter bundles. But yeah,
we just don't have the time.
No.
To cut fat quarters. Yeah. I think a lot of shops have gone the same way. It's been so busy.
It's just half metres. How much is it just to subscribe on YouTube? It's nothing.
No, it costs nothing.
It's free.
No, it's going to
just
everything.
Subscribe.
YouTube's free. Yeah. You can subscribe to YouTube and be advert free.
Yeah.
But you don't have to subscribe at all.
No.
Don't subscribe. You don't pay anything. If you just go like on, you can make a login.
Yeah.
So that you can save what you like.
Yeah.
Subscribe to all the channels that you like. If you hit the little bell on the notifications, you will get a reminder. You will get told when they post a new video.
Post something, yeah.
But it's really easy to do.
Oh yeah, it's really easy. Honestly, probably
you can log in with if you've got a Gmail account.
Yeah.
Google account. You can just log in with that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So it's free. So make sure you subscribe. You get to see all our videos.
Yeah. Most of these go up on there as well.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah, afterwards. So you don't see the comments.
No.
But this tends to go on there as well.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Just not live.
No, obviously. Right, so our next project.
Sticking within a lemons theme, we thought we'd make a matching set. So this is, do you want to model it?
Yes,
this is double oven gloves.
Right.
Is there any way you could wear a see-through face shield eyelet reed? I have thought about that.
Yeah.
Do you want to message her and tell her I'll look into doing that? I'll see if I can make one for next week.
So, here's our oven gloves. Made by Heather.
Made by her. Tell you.
They're brilliant.
They're
fantastic.
Yeah. I actually used initially a Debbie Shaw tutorial. It must be one of her old, it was one of her old tutorials. It wasn't very clear.
Yeah.
She seemed to be sat a long way. She was reaching really over for her sewing machine. You couldn't see what she was doing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend that tutorial, but I have given Lucy a link.
Yeah.
For basically exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
But a much better tutorial.
Yeah. To
follow. It's because Debbie Shaw does great tutorials, but even she said one of their old ones. Yeah. It's a bit fuzzy.
Yeah. Yeah. She's come a long way.
But it's all her measurements. It was all the measurements from that one.
I'm sure there's like loads of videos as well on how to do.
They're really easy. It's basically 2 layers of fabric with a bit of batting in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which you baste together.
And that hook. That hook as well.
And
I
then
never thought of doing that.
2 pieces for your pockets, you know, a front and back and a bit of batting in the middle, a bit of wadding in between those. You layer on and just tack that on as well so it doesn't move. And then put your binding.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Put binding all the way. Well, you'll put binding on this bit, and then you'll bind it
all the way around.
Bind it all the way around.
Did you just use fabric for that?
Oh, no, that's a bit of binding.
Oh right.
It's just stitched. When you put your binding on, when you do your first stage of your binding, you just fasten that in, and it says in sort of something to hang them up with.
Mine's not as fancy as yours. Mine's just a simple glove. I wish I'd put a hook on it now though. Yeah. But mine's just simple. This is, if you like the fabric that goes with the lemons, this is Spots Navy. Spot. Yeah. Is it Spots or Spot? Spot Navy, if you like that. Goes with that really well. Yeah, it's really nice that. I know mine's, I think mine's the tea party that I had in stock in the stash, you know. Yeah. So I just did a nice quick little one. Yeah. I think that was, that might have been a Debbie Shaw one actually as well. Yeah, out of a book. You had a book. Yeah, I do a lot of books. I don't know why. I should do videos really, but love both doing ones. There's just a question there. Colette, please can you tell me why there appears to be 2 sets of elastic on the homemade mask? Oh, it's not 2 sets of elastics. Is it alright if I show it? I have got, looks like a muzzle, but it's not. It's a 3D printed, like, shaper, so to speak. It holds it away from my face. It's the loops come through it. Yeah. It holds it away from my face so that when I talk, it doesn't slide down. Fall down. Plus, if you struggle to breathe in a mask, it helps helps that.
It helps that a lot because you're not sucking your mask in.
Yeah.
I have another one. My mum bought them. I have another one. It's just like a moulded piece. It doesn't have the bit that holds on the handles, which is more rigid. Yeah. You see a lot of them advertised on Facebook. Right. They are really good.
I've never seen them.
And that one you just push up and push it, and then this was the upgraded model. Yeah. Ooh. So if it really helps if you struggle to breathe with one on. I mean, I've got quite tight. I'm quite tight here on my nose. Yeah. Struggling with breathing, so it helps a lot. But it's brilliant if I remember to put it into the videos because my mask doesn't move. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, so I'd recommend one of those to anybody. I think they're selling them all over the internet these days. I didn't know you could get them. Yeah. Right. Well, there you go. I thought somebody might ask what that was one of these days. Right, what else have we got? Going along the same theme, we have got, do you want to hold yours? Yes. Placemats. We've done a couple of placemats. One in the lemon, obviously, to match the set, and one in the dinosaurs, which I think is really cool. I've done dinosaurs because it's for my grandson. Yeah, it's cute. To go with his apron. It's proper cute. Yeah, so I just made this pattern up. Is there a link or anything? I've sent Lucy a link for a basic placemats. Yeah, yeah. I just did 2 rectangles. I've quilted it, which at an angle. I've not done the best, so you know. Show it on the back. You can see quilting picture on the back. There's the back. It's not the neatest. I'm just new to quilting, so I've done that, and then I put my bias on, and I hand stitched the back of the bias down because I had a bit of an argument with my sewing machine last night. Yeah, well, you normally do hand stitch it, but there is a way to machine sew it as well. Sew it. There's both ways. Yeah. YouTube videos to show it. Jordan Fabrics does a really good mitered corner binding tutorial done for quilting on your sewing machine. Right. Oh, hey, yeah. That. So there's my little mat. Get lots of love arts for that. And then this one's Dinosaurs. This was done with the fat quarter bundle that I showed you before. I just cut strips. This is a quilt as you go. If you haven't tried quilt as you go, basically you cut a rectangle. I've cut a rectangle for the back. Yeah. And then a piece of rectangle, a batting. Do them slightly bigger. Cut them slightly bigger than what you need. Yeah. And then you basically cut strips of fabric. Yeah. I started in the centre. You put one strip of fabric face down. Right. And then you put another strip of fabric on top of it. Yeah. Face up. Yeah. Sorry, no, face... No, the bottom one, let me get this the right way down, right. You put the bottom one face up and the top one face down, so they are right sides together. Yeah. And then you sew a 1/4 inch seam through all the layers straight down. Then you open up the top one, either finger press it down or press it down. Yeah. Put the next one onto that strip, face down, 1/4 inch seam all the way down, and you do that all the way across. And then you do the other side and go across the other side. And then I just ran a quilting line down each, and then you can trim it all to size afterwards. Yeah. And it's already quilted. It's brilliant, that. When you're finished, it's really quick. Yeah. Yeah. The longest bit about making this was just putting the binding on. Oh, I made my own binding because there's an orange fabric. I didn't notice that. Yeah. There's an orange fabric in there, and I rounded the corners because I'd seen on a tutorial. If you round the corners, you haven't got to miter the corners. You don't like I did. I had trouble with it. But saying that, you've got to make sure you snip them. I had to snip them. Oh, really? You just need to get the curve. You need to take your time to get it to bend a bit better, because I didn't cut my binding on the bias, so it didn't bend as well as if you bought bias binding, which is cut on the bias. Yeah. Or if you cut your own on the bias. Yeah. I just cut it in strips. Right. So it stretches more when it's cut, hence its name bias binding, because it's cut on the bias. I didn't know that. I then machine stitched mine. Yeah. It's not the best on the back because I was doing it late on. You see, when you machine stitch it, you sew your first, you open your bias binding out, sew it down the crease, open it out, sew it down the first crease, and then you fold it over around the back. And if you fold it just a little bit further back over your stitch line, and you sew, I haven't sewn it in the ditch, but if you then stitch in the ditch all the way down, then it should just show. That's where I went wrong. It should just stitch it right near the edge. Yeah, right. You need to pin it all and clip it all, but then you can do it on your sewing machine. And if, like me, and you hate hand sewing, I know. It's worth doing. You know, it's definitely worth doing. But you'd take a bit more time, because I was rushing last night. I was doing this at about 9 o'clock last night. Yeah, that was me as well. I know.
We did have a question. Where's it gone? Oh, where's it gone? I can't remember who said it, but what quilting do you use? Oh, there it is. Eileen, what quilting do you use?
Quilting. I like the, is it the warm and plush?
Yes, that's the one I use.
Yeah, if I was doing things like this, if you're not bothered about too much about the heat resistance, you can put thermal on. We've had one in stock, it's just gone out of stock.
I know,
by Bozel,
really popular.
that has like a shiny metallic.
Yeah.
It's a fleece, and it's a fleece wadding, and it has like a shiny metallic on it, which gives you the heat resistance if you're doing it on something like this. Yeah. If you're not too worried about that, you can just put in, and for something like this it'd be fine, you just put in your basic. I like the warm and plush. It's 100% cotton, there's no scrim in it, which means your fabric, your cotton fabrics just stick to it, they cling to it.
They do. I've noticed that.
They don't move around, so I find I don't need to put any spray glue or pin it to hold it in place, because it just clings to the fabric. That's the warm and plush one.
Right, yeah.
It clings really well.
Yeah, that's
so
a really good
that's
one.
generally
really
what I use.
I put in mine the Quiltex.
And you've used the Quiltex, the iron-on?
Quiltex, the iron-on, and that quilts, you know, really nicely.
I'll show you that.
Yeah, up there. I was just going to think about grabbing it. Yeah, I just used iron-on Quiltex and then just quilted down and put my binding round.
Our iron-on Quiltex is like this. It's a thin fleece and it's got this grid pattern on.
That's
which is the glue. That's the bit that goes against your fabric.
Yeah.
And you just put iron it on.
Yeah.
You have to press it on, not iron on. Hold your iron in places, and so it will stick to your fabric.
Yeah.
So you haven't got to pin anything.
Yeah. It's great.
And the glue's, you know,
I use it for everything. Yeah.
It's really popular. This. Yeah. It's nice using it in all your smaller things. It's good in handbags as well.
Yeah, you do a lot of handbags, don't you?
Yeah. When I get time.
When you get time. Right. Oh, Kirsty, hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. What's Annabelle? This live video is a must-watch week. I get so much inspiration from these girls. Oh, thank you.
We're so glad. That's why we do it. We like hearing it. It's nice to know that, because we all work very hard trying to get together.
Yeah. Be creative
samples.
And make sure we inspire you. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets our brains ticking.
Lynn, I love watching you both, and now set a reminder on my phone.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, we'd love to, have you join with us every week.
We'll just show this.
We'll just
we've got some.
Oh, we've got some.
Have we got some more in stock?
Did we? Yeah, we have got some. I don't think we've got that much.
Right.
I've got some on order.
Right. Okay.
I've got some in stock.
Here we go.
Go on. Hold on.
So this is the Bozel Polytherm Fleece. The heat resistance, it's probably backwards on there, isn't it? Yeah. How much do you get in this?
You get 36 by 62. It's a really big piece. It's almost a metre wide.
Yeah.
It's almost a metre wide, and it's 62 long, which is a really big piece. This is what I meant about the shiny. Apparently we have still got a couple, and if we haven't when you try and order, Andrea, the owner's just been in and said she's got them.
Yeah,
on order to get some more in.
So
it's gone out really quick, but it's
flown off.
I had another brand I had at home before.
Yeah.
And it was nowhere near as good. The silver was very patchy.
Yeah.
Not half as nice as this, because I bought a pack of this.
I need to use some of that.
It's great, because I want to make new placemats for all the tops of my my oak side tables.
I want to make placemats better than that one.
But that's what it is. So keep an eye out on the website.
Yeah, for it coming back
if it's out of stock, of that coming back in stock. And she'll probably put it in the newsletter when it comes back in stock as well.
So, Jeanette's asked, how much is a metre of the iron-on Quiltex, please?
I think it's $8.99.
Per metre?
Per metre.
Yeah.
Lucy will put a link in for that, I'm sure. She's listening in.
Out of stock at the minute.
Oh, it's out of stock.
Is it really? Yeah. All right, well, that's because Amanda's off this week.
And it's a birthday today, so she's watching.
Yeah, say hello to Amanda if she's watching.
Your lovely button lady.
Can we just show these? These are back in stock.
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
We struggle to keep these ones. This one especially in stock.
The tape measure one is really popular.
So if you've been waiting for one,
yeah,
this is back in stock now.
And we've also got the scissor one, which is also really nice.
If you don't want them for a drink, they're nice to have on your sewing table with your tools. I'm
planning when I get my sewing room to have this with all my tools in.
Is it a special hat batting for the heat? Yes, it is. It gives you heat protection to your surfaces underneath. It's good for putting in oven gloves.
Yeah.
To give you a bit more protection.
Like I say, placemats, oven gloves, pot holders.
It says on here slippers as well.
Oh, really?
Bedroom slippers. I imagine it would keep your feet extra warm. If you suffer with really cold feet. Yeah.
Why not?
In slippers that you make yourself.
Brilliant. Right. Oh, Janet says love the cups. Yeah, the cups are really cool.
Yeah, they're really popular, those. Can I just show you this?
Of course you can.
Andrea, when she came in before, brought this down to show she's just knitted. She knitted it in all the samples that she got for the You and Me yarn.
The Starcraft double knitting You and Me.
It just shows you how they all
soft.
Work together. I think she's done the cable 4 front or a cable 4 back.
Yeah.
She's done on that. We've got to stitch in between.
Yes.
Isn't it lovely?
It's beautiful. Just a sample to show.
Yeah, to show you all the colours. But I think that's great. It shows you all those colours, how well they work together, and you could easily make that into a bigger blanket.
Yeah, you could.
I would like a blanket in that.
This is the wool. It's so soft. I cannot tell you how soft it is. Like, I'm actually very tempted to buy some of that.
It feels like a baby cotton yarn.
Yes, it does.
It's not cotton yarn, but it feels like
80% premium acrylic and 20% cashmere effect polymer.
Yeah, so it does feel like a really soft baby cotton.
It's really nice, and that's just come in stock as well, hasn't it?
What fabric is best? What's that question?
This one. What type of fabric is best to iron on the back of my cross stitching to give me peace of mind? My threads aren't going anywhere when I frame or mount them. Thanks. Also love the knitted blanket.
You can. Back when I used to have my pictures done, you can, if you don't want to have them professionally stretched,
right,
and mounted. You can get like a sticky mount board.
Ooh.
The picture framers actually did that for me because it was a bit cheaper as well at the time. And you can get acid free. It needs to be acid free.
Right.
Acid free cross stitch mount board, and it's like a sticky surface. And you can attach your cross stitch to that.
Yeah. Oh,
and there's no way once that's on or any stitches going to move.
Sorry, Helen. I've heard of this on about this wool. Sorry, the You and Me yarn. Is it in stock? Yes, it is in stock. How much is it? It's wrote it down. It's £4.70 a ball for that, and we've got all different colours. So check them out. You know, see what's on the website. What else have we got? Sorry, just got a few. Carol, since I learned how to crochet, I can't knit blankets as they take so much longer.
They do. It does take a lot longer to knit than it does to crochet.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, if it's a slow craft.
Yeah.
It depends what you're knitting in as well, I suppose.
Well, yeah, I have a few things got on the go knitting wise, because sometimes they take so long. It's like I want to start a new project.
You're either a crocheter or a knitter.
Yeah,
I'm definitely a knitter. What are you?
Yes, we'd love to know.
Let's have a competition. Let's have a competition. Are you a knitter or are you a crocheter?
Manda's definitely a crocheter. I'm a knitter. You're a knitter.
I'm a knitter.
Yeah.
Do you want to briefly show?
Also, and little.
We're redoing our window again today with our little Luna Lapin.
Hello.
You were thinking, the lady was saying she was thinking of iron-on interfacing.
I was thinking.
I would imagine that'll work.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because I've never tried it. But test it on a scrap. Put a few stitches on a scrap of Ada. Stitch a few stitches on a scrap of Ada.
Yeah.
Iron on a bit of just the regular iron-on interfacing.
Yeah.
And try it before you even think about putting that on your stitched project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
test it. Yeah. Test it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always test before.
Yeah.
So to go back to the crochet, we've got lots of knitters. Kaz is crochet. Alison's a knitter. Susan's crochet. Hilary does both, but I'm a knitter.
Yeah. I can do both, but I definitely am a knitter.
A lot of knitters. Some both, but a lot of knitters.
Yay!
Yay! The knitter side. What's Jude said? I prefer crochet because it's so much easier to put it right if it's a mistake.
This is true.
That is why Amanda does it.
It is true that.
Yeah.
It wears a bit on my wrists, crochet with the twisting.
It's the repeat.
I find that harder on my hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Patricia says, try knitting the 10-stitch blanket. It's so fast. I've got 2 on the go at the moment. I knit and crochet but prefer knitting.
Is that a 10-stitch repeat? Is that what she means? I haven't heard of that.
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Like you do the same 10 stitches over and over and over.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know.
I'd like to know what that is.
So here's our little bunny.
Yeah, look at this Luna Lapin.
We've got all our little friends.
Look at her.
Give lots of hearts and thumbs up because our lovely Lynn made these.
Yeah.
All of them handmade with the clothes. She's done a fantastic job.
I have used Lauren, Dino Placemats. I have used the heat-proof batting in that, yeah.
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 Oh, cool. Yeah.
In these, she was asking to.
Oh, sorry,
is it in
mine
these?
was elsewhere.
Sorry, yes, I have used the heat-proof in them, yeah, because I bought a pack of that polytherm fleece.
Yeah. So for these are little
For these for Luna.
We'll get lots of hearts then.
There's
these.
lots of
so
there's books for these with the
There
sewing
is a
patterns, and there's
Lapin
Luna
book.
Lapin, there's Luna Lapin and Friends.
I love this one with the dungarees on. She's so
Oh, they're
cute.
so sweet. Great way of using up all your smaller pieces of fabrics you've got leftovers.
She's used in felt and, you know, odd bits of buttons you've got left over and, yeah, bits of fabric. She's fantastic, Lynn, isn't she?
We do sell the batting, yes. Janet, yeah. We've got various different kinds. The Quiltex, the iron-on one is out of stock at the moment, but there'll be more stock arriving soon.
Yeah.
The Bosel, this one, what's it called, polytherm fleece. I'm not 100% sure if it's out of stock at the moment, but if it is, the boss says there's more on the way.
More. Yeah.
We've got the warm and plush, I think, have we got? And the one that clings to your fabric, just naturally clings to your fabric. And we've got the, what's the other one called? 100 warm?
100 warm.
100 warm, which is cotton and scrim.
Yeah.
That's a bit wider as well.
Wider than the warm and plush.
Yeah.
Just run half past it, just quick last ones. Is the heat proof? Oh, sorry, wait, gone past this. Is the heat proof backing suitable for oven gloves?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And my oven gloves has been done with that.
Yes.
You only really need to put it on the bit that you're going to grab. So you only need to put it on the big piece that you're going to put and grab. You don't need to put it on the way. You don't need to put it on this side unless you want to do.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to put it on that middle bit if you don't want to. If you want to preserve, you know, make it go a bit further.
Yeah.
You could put your regular stuff, stitch it on.
Yeah.
You know, zigzag stitch it together with another piece, so you don't have to waste that on the middle bit.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I think that's everything today. Was anything else?
I think I think that's it for today.
Yes. That's
oh, how sad am I? I've given you your own page in my sewing notebook. Does anyone else do that? Thank you, Lynn. I hope we're giving you lots of inspiration.
Yeah, we like to know we're giving you all inspiration. Do you sell the bunny patterns? We don't sell the bunny patterns.
The button you can get books.
Yes.
Online.
Yeah.
There's Luna Lapin. There's Luna Lapin's Friends.
Yeah.
And there might be another one where there's other clothes and things that you can make for all of them.
Yeah. They're so lovely to make. I've done a few for my friends. They're quite easy. Just lovely to sit and do. You know, when you're watching telly or something.
Yeah. We're thinking of starting and looking for 18-inch dolls, seeing what it'd be like for clothes for 18-inch dolls as well, because my mum started doing that for my niece.
I have to get my dolls out there.
So we're going to have a look at that as well.
Right then, I think that's everything, isn't it?
It is.
Right.
So we're going to have to let you go. And thanks for watching. Hope you come back again next week.
Yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. What's next week?
What's next week is Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, is it Mother's Day, yeah?
I think we're doing Mother's
What's
Day.
in it for
a Mother's Day kind of theme next week.
It's dawning upon us quickly.
It is. It's coming rapidly. So
until next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.